Alright, so thank you, Pup and Brent, for joining us. Okay, so Pup, coming off a big weekend where you beat Northlands and you beat Midlands, you're ready to play at home and you take on a tough southern team. How was it playing at home and getting your first win at home as well?
It's pretty cool. We don't get to play much tournaments at home, so it's always quite spread out. So this is my second tournament at home, and for it to be in that show means it's quite big. So to get the win is pretty awesome. And with the crowd there, we get people that don't normally come watch us play and stuff like that. So it was pretty good.
Nice.
It's a tough one as well. So.
Okay, so Brent, you flew in from Australia, I understand, for the week in Auckland. So obviously the boys getting 2 good wins. How was it joining the boys and also being a part of the team for their first win at home?
Oh, look, it's fantastic to get the opportunity to come on over and to play the games with the Auckland boys. After 2 great wins, it's always a tough challenge for somebody to come in midway through the competition. You've got to sort of adapt the style of play, work into them, fit into their strategies. For me, that's the difficult thing, but it's great to be here and obviously the opportunity to play, to get the result. The first game was a great win, pretty hard fought match which we expected, and we went away and had the result, but also we had to refine and get some things improved for the next couple of games.
So Pup, day 2 at home, you have the Battle of the Bridge and Harbour come out firing. From that game, what did your coach James Grant say in terms of what you guys want to work on from that game?
I think it's a bit of a tough game because Harbour always step up against us. They had 2, and they had a few losses early on in the weekend, and so coming against us they had to win. So it was always going to be tough, and since they step up, it's always battle it out. But James said basically our basics weren't quite there. I don't know if it was the pressure or just having to step up against Harbour and then putting us under a bit of pressure, but basically it was just our basics, and we were working our screen still, so we were still getting a few things sorted out on our screen. So the first half was a bit kind of tricky, working stuff out, but in the second half we started to play better, and it was just a few things here and there, a few mistakes that cost us. So I think he wasn't too angry about it, but it was definitely got different.
Okay, then Brent, so you faced Central yesterday, so a hard fought out draw, I understand. I heard you guys are a little bit unlucky not to find the back of the net a few more times, but you also get to experience a first shootout of the tournament as well. So what did the boys think about the game and the shootout?
Well, obviously they're pretty pleased with the hard thing to accept was the fact that we probably played the best we've played this week. Performance on the pitch, just didn't get the result in the 4 points. So that was difficult to accept. So a lot of the things we spoke about when we come off the Harbour game, which we improved throughout Harbour, we also took into the next game. We played with a lot more freedom and a lot more flow as a team. We penetrated the circle, penetrated the goal box a number of times. We just couldn't find the back of the net, and that seems to be in all 3 games that we've played here in Auckland already. Has been the difficult thing is to actually get the goals when they count. Our penalty corners haven't been working, so. In regards to that, the guys were happy with the performance, but obviously disappointed with the fact that we've sort of let other teams back into it. We could have consolidated with the win. We could have consolidated ourselves into a semi-final berth with another 2 matches to go in the rounds. So that was hard to accept, but we just have to move on. And to go into a penalty shootout, probably pretty good practice for both the attackers and also the goalkeeper to see what it's like. To experience that in preparation for finals time.
Now, Pup, you made your NHL debut last year. How do you feel moving from one of the young players in the team to now being a key player and probably looked upon as more of a senior role this year?
Yeah, it's a bit of a change since last year. We had all the plastics there and stuff like that, so basically it was more of a learning kind of environment for me, and kind of just get on, get the minutes, and just do my job. Whereas this year, I've actually got to start having a bit more of an impact on the game and starting to talk to my forwards, talk to queue up with my halves and stuff like that, and actually start to talk about and get a better understanding from the whole team and stuff like that, and make sure everyone still feel like I'm still learning and stuff like that. So and just got people like Livermore here and stuff like that. It's still for me. It's like learning all the time. But it's pretty good.
Alright. Then lastly, guys, so our girls team with their day off, they went to the movies, a few of them. They saw Hope Springs, I think. Did you guys join them, or did you get the massages? The girls seem to have a pretty nice day off. What did you guys get up to?
A lot of us actually a few of the boys actually had to go to uni, so they had to head down, and I had to go do some work back in Australia as well. So I think we were left to our own devices, take some time out. Unfortunately, our physio had to go back into work too, so we didn't enjoy the luxurious massages and recovery.
I was coaching, so an hour of coaching today. So
Oh God, no rest for the wicked.
yeah, more hockey, but I went out for lunch and stuff, so it was pretty good to have a break and not to think about it for a day. But,
Nice, boys. Well, thank you very much, and good luck for the rest of your games.
No worries, thank you.